The first warning sign is a change in language, okay? Coping for different words, trying to look for different words that you can't remember. And just realize as I go through this, it doesn't mean that you have Alzheimer's or dementia. It could be many other reasons. It could be you haven't slept. It could be your blood sugars. It could be a B12 deficiency. It could be many different things. But these are just potential indicators that there could be a problem in this area. When we talk about a problem with language, we also talk about communication. There's problems with communicating to the person. They're not necessarily paying attention. And then when they talk to you, it could be kind of random. And for example, you might ask them a question and a few minutes later, you might get the answer. So there's this lag time. It takes a long time to sink in and to get a response. Number two, navigation. Difficulty finding yourself around town, around your house, things like that. So unfortunately, over time, that can get really bad to the point where you just basically lost all the time. Number three, sensory. So you might have a loss of taste, smell, hearing, sight. Number four, constipation. What's interesting about that is my mother-in-law was on a stool softener, right? So realize constipation is part of the gut, and there's a gut-brain connection there that since there's a two-way communication street, one area can affect the other. All right, number five, personality changes, okay? They weren't like they were before. Their personality is completely altered when you have dementia or Alzheimer's. Number six, mood changes. And this can also occur because of the frustration that they know where they're going, and it's very difficult to get certain words out and remember different things. It can be very frustrating. So that's why it's really important not to correct someone if they make a mistake with words or anything, because that not only frustrates them, but it can actually make it worse. If you're constantly correcting someone, even if they don't have Alzheimer's or dementia, you basically kind of lock it in where they start to do it more and more and more. All right, number seven, memories. Locating pictures and thoughts that you had before are difficult, especially recent memories. Okay, that could be one of the indicators. Number eight, thinking, the ability to solve problems. Now, solving problems also involve having a memory of past similar situations that you're drawing on. And if you can't access that data, it's very difficult to solve problems. So if someone can't solve problems, they're going to have a lot more problems built up, and that's going to be more frustrating. All right, number nine, their overall awareness is affected. So you can kind of even look in their eyes and see that they're not 100% there. That means their attention is not on the environment in the present. It's somewhere else. And number 10, they keep repeating themselves. So they might have no idea that they just said something twice. So again, if they do that, don't remind them, because that'll make it worse. Just move on and just ignore it.